All right, everybody, how we doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time of the day it is you're watching this. I do appreciate you guys watching. I do appreciate the likes and the support. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a reading today out of my Keymaster Tarot deck. I hope you guys have all had a great start to your weeks. I know it's kind of strange for it to be a Monday evening and me posting, but you know, I just felt the need to want to pour back in to this great collective and these great people that are around me. So, and I did miss out by not showing up for the abundance here earlier with everybody. So, check that. Oh, come on now. Try and play a little game with me. Oh, you worked. You did. You played the game. I don't know if I just split that right or not. Oh, I did. Ooh. Oh, good. Sorry, I tried playing a little game with this. I'm not about I don't mind giving you guys a long collective, but I don't mind want to give you guys no hour-long read. That's what you're trying to do. Okay, those want to stay out. Justice on the bottom in reverse. Ooh. Wow. Well, I want to take this as a good sign for everybody, you know? I know a lot of people are going to view this kind of crazy or weird, but I want to take it as, let's really look at this here. We got quite a bit going on. So, what we got going on here, you guys? This is awesome. You guys are think I'm crazy, but so your first card we got that came out was the unalive yourself, okay? So, or sorry, I had to use those kind of words for where, but either way, when you see this card, this is actually a great card because this means that you guys we're breaking the cycles, we're changing the way that we're doing things, we're breaking the chains of the old patterns, we're breaking ourselves out of the old way and out of that old thinking, the way of things used to be. We've done something inside of ourselves or something inside the collective that's going to change everything, that's going to break the devil free and break these chains free of that 9 to 5. Whatever we've done or whatever we're accomplishing or working on so far is bringing out your Empress energy, okay? But the Empress is coming out sideways. She wants to be this way and she wants to be this way. So that means is that you're probably right there on that borderline of turning that Empress energy into just the powerhouse, right? So she's just kind of a little bit on the kilter for you. So there might still be a couple little snakes you got to get rid of or shake free from your feet or maybe unshackle yourself from to let yourself come free and completely turn and embrace that Empress energy that you have coming in, okay? Because what you have to look at here with getting this Eight of Wands inside of the deck, things are coming in and things are going to be coming in pretty quick for you, and the changes are going to be happening fast. A lot of wins and losses, right? So we're on the winning side of this right now. We're on the win. We're on the uptake of it. Because things are coming in fast because of the wins and the losses that we've taken so far. So with the Eight of Wands, sorry, I was kind of a little ahead of myself inside of that. But with the Five of Swords coming up in reverse, okay, so the Five of Swords, that's that person walking away from the things, getting out of this stuff. So we're kind of breaking the habit, changing the rules, defying what normally goes on. And by doing that, we've also broken the rules outside of everything else. So we're going against the actual norm of what everybody else has been doing, which is kind of what a lot of my readings have been about, is walking through that door, breaking the rules, stepping outside of the norm of what you normally do. And by the chances of you doing that, you're actually embracing your High Priestess energy, right? She's sitting there reading a book, doing her work. She's balanced in between all these different emotions, the wave to the dry. She has it all embraced inside of her, okay? So the work and everything you put in to break the cycle out, free yourself from the chains of the 9 to 5, of the mundane, of a way of thinking, of a perspective, of whatever way you want to look at it, it's going to bring in your temperance and your Empress energy, okay? But you have to remember, as you're going through this, you got to embrace the fact that there's going to be some things that are going to change and things that are going to come in. You're going to have to embrace the fact of the wins and the losses that are going to hurt a little bit, but the wins and losses are going to be worth it in the long term, because you're breaking the rules and you're doing something outside of the norm that a lot of people can't do or grasp right now, which is bringing you into your High Priestess energy, which is one of the strongest cards you really want to get inside the deck. I mean, because if you hit the High Priestess, that means you're mastering of all of your stuff. You've mastered your masculine, your feminine, you're becoming the teacher, you're becoming those things that you want to become. You're even going to see some people get a little bit of justice in reverse, because now you're breaking those illusions of all those different things that have been out there and said about you. And so now you can actually embrace this Prince of Swords, there's Page of Swords energy, right? Of knowing that you're making the good decisions, a vast decision, and knowing that what's ahead of you is going to be great. Even if it is a little bit clouded right now, you just need to understand the star may be a little bit upside down right now because you don't quite understand, but it's going to get to where you want to go. You're going to see a difference in the change. That's why you get this Nine of Diamonds. There's going to, Nine of Swords, okay? You're freeing up from that Hangman. You're getting away from that Emperor or those people that you no longer want to be with anymore. You're making a good decision, and you're going to have to make a fast decision on it, because right now you're probably not seeing the Pentacles and you're not seeing what you really want to have happen. You want to see better things come for yourself. You want to see this new imagine, this new fire come into life. You're kind of done with the journey that you're on, and you're going to embrace that inner strength that's coming your way, and that inner strength that you know that you have to tame everything that's going on. You understand that inside this abundancy that you want to pour out, there's going to be people that want to come in and resonate with you, because guess what? It's your world. It's your abundancy to come out and do what you want to do with it. Getting the World card backed up by the Nine of Pentacles. Look, you're getting a bunch of Pentacles coming in, people that want to resonate and be with you and collaborate with you, and it's going to take you worldwide. It's going to break you free of this judgment that everybody's casting out on you right now. And the judgment you're probably pretty sick of everybody not understanding what they actually have, the gifts that you have and what you can bring to the table. The fact that you've been a little bit quiet and a little bit of a hermit with your secrets or with your talents, and the fact that people couldn't pick up and recognize it, so now they're seeing the fruits of it fall apart on them, and you're saying, bye-bye folks, I'm ready to move on with this stuff, because I'm not going to cry about it anymore. I've made the decision, and I know that you guys are not going to pour into my cups and get that abundancy that I need to see. So I'm going to have to make some decisions to figure out how to go find my Queen of Pentacles, and how I'm going to get my cup filled, how I'm going to find my 10 of Pentacles. So that's why I'm going to find where I'm going to plant my seeds so I can see that abundancy grow and come back, because the decision's been made, because it can't get any worse than where it sits right now. So I just want to leave it here with you guys. Know that whatever's coming, it's going to fill your cup, and it's the right decision, and it's a good thing to do. Because people are going to want to come in and collaborate with you, okay? This is going to free you guys up from those delays, from all those bad choices. It's going to make everything work out for you. Get rid of that ick feeling that you get when you got to go to work because you really don't want to go anymore, right? So that way you can find these pentacles and everything that's coming on, because you're understanding that you are a Hierophant. You are moving on to better things. You are that high priestess. You are everything. You are that great teacher. You are the things that you want to go. Look at, you may have to leave 2 things behind, but look at what you get to gain in the future, okay? So I'm going to leave it kind of there. This has been a great reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. I went a little bit longer than I normally do. Not really. I go for a while. If you guys come to know this and you guys want to get readings from me, just understand I didn't intend this to go this long, but this is just kind of how I play the game, and this is just what I do. So, like I said, my name's Valkaran. If you guys want to get a reading from me, go ahead. The email is up there inside my link. If you're seeing this on any other platform, hit me up inside my DMs. We'll get together. I do everything through Zoom. We can discuss everything as it all lays out. If you do enjoy what I'm doing, please go ahead and engage from the bottom up, so that way we can get everything out there and push it out to a different level for other people to see. I want to thank you guys and have a great night.